So Lara, thanks a lot for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Okay, why should the students choose University College London?
Okay, so UCL has a fantastic global reputation. So we're number 4 in the UK in the most recent QS World Ranking, up there obviously with Oxbridge and Imperial. But UCL does offer students a fantastic education. Our academics are researching subject areas which are important in today's world. So we're really taking on world issues today and making a real difference.
Exactly, well, yes. But actually, what are the privileges that you provide to your students while studying at your university and also after the graduation?
So, I mean, for example, we also have some scholarships for students as well. When they're planning their studies, we've actually just introduced 2 fantastic global scholarships for both undergraduate and postgraduate students. But while students are studying, they have access to our careers service, which is we have many different companies which come into UCL to meet with our students. Our students are very sought after. They go on to excellent jobs. So, you know, in terms of the alumni connections as well, they will have that as well in the future.
Well, yeah, exactly.
There's lots of things that they gain from being at UCL.
Exactly, yes. Well, how does the international office support the students coming from different countries?
Yes, of course. So, I mean, UCL's been welcoming international students to UCL for many, many years from all around the world. We're really proud at UCL to have nearly 50% of our students actually from overseas, from over 150 different countries. So we're very used to welcoming them, and we recognise entirely that studying abroad it's overwhelming, it's a whole brand new chapter, and we fully support students before they actually start their studies. So, for example, myself, I work with students from Turkey, answering their emails, meeting them in person. We have virtual calls with them just to prepare them for studying. And this is not just for students in Turkey, but all international students. So they have that point of contact through the student recruitment team prior to starting their degree. And then they will obviously receive all the other information from student services directly, but they have that personal approach from the student recruitment team.
Well, yeah,
from
definitely.
Country representatives.
Definitely, yes. Okay, so if you had to give an example of contribution of the education that you provide for the careers of your students, so what would you say?
Yeah, I mean, we're really proud at UCL of the research that takes place at the university, that it is tackling world issues today. For example, during the pandemic, academics at UCL, so academics from the engineering department, plus also the medical faculty, so medical clinicians at UCH, University College Hospital, they created a breathing aid, which was used to actually help keep COVID patients outside of intensive care. So that's an example, but there are so many examples of what our graduates go on to do afterwards.
Okay, well, that's actually quite inspiring.